Alright guys, let's continue. As you can see, we just finished our second fight with the Baron. Sorry for kind of the abrupt ending there. I had to get the video. And in the video we were approaching the 20-minute mark. So yes, we are done with the second act of the game now. We are now officially in the third act of the game. Or we will be as soon as we get out of here. Let's see, we're at 66, so we have 28 more precursor orbs. I didn't get hit in that fight at all. I usually do. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. Why there's a delay there. Alright. So, we are now in the third act of the game. And if you look around, let's see. I'm trying to find some Krimzon Guards. Okay, get out of my way. You got in my way there. Alright, see right there? There's now yellow Krimzon Guards going around the city. There weren't before. Now there's yellow ones. And basically what the yellow ones are, I mean, they're really the same as regular. Alright, give me your zoomer. You decided to be a jerk. Give me your zoomer. Alright. You can have my old zoomer. But yeah. You now have yellow Krimzon Guards going around. And basically it just means they have stronger armor. So I think it takes 3 hits to kill them instead of 2. It's 3 or 4 hits instead of the normal 2. That's all you really need to know. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna make our way over to Torn here. And yeah, with that boss fight, I mean, it's relatively easy. Just use the scattergun, shoot the spider robot things, kick the bombs back at them before they blow up. If you're lucky, you can get 4 bombs off in 1 round, which would take out a whole bar of health. If you can't, then obviously you'll have to go through the round again, but it's pretty simple. And once it gets to the second stage of the fight, then he starts coming down and shooting guns at you, and then, yeah.
Baron threatened to kill Ashland for spying. His own daughter. Couldn't risk that, even for the underground.
Right. Very good thinking. Except Praxis has the precursor stone now, so he can do whatever he wants.
Gary's still a way to get our friends back. And maybe the precursor stone as well. I'll find Ben. Go to the fortress and we'll call you.
And why should we trust you?
Because you and I both know the Baron never killed Ashland. It'll be a tough fight through the fortress. Probably suicide.
You just get that door open. I'll be there.
Okay. So yeah. Now that we're in the third act of the game, you could probably expect the missions to get a whole lot more difficult. And yes, it all starts with this one. I'm probably going to die because I still only have 3 bars of health. So basically 2 hits and I'm dead. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm really sorry about that, but I had to stop for a bit. Okay, so what I did there was I basically just turned into Dark Jak because I didn't have enough ammo in my Vulcan gun, which is the gun I would normally use on this mission. And by the way, you do want to hit these switches. Before you come back and hit these switches though, I would suggest going through this whole path here and getting through this walkway here, because that'll stop the Krimzon Guards from spawning. They'll keep spawning until you get there, so yeah. I find it much easier just to stop them from spawning, kill them all, and then come back and hit the switches. But yeah, I used Dark Jak only because I didn't have a lot of Vulcan Fury ammo. Well, I only had like 49 shots, so yeah, that's why I did it. Yeah, want to make sure you hit all the switches, and then hitting that switch will turn it off. Make sure you watch out for these lasers. Come around and get some health packs. You want to jump on these guns. Bad camera angle. Alright, there we go. And so yeah, I want to come down here, and then you can get on the jet board. Get up here. Alright, whoa, okay. That was, I did not see that. Did not have time to jump. Alright, so yeah. Run across this rail. And have your Vulcan Fury ready, because you're going to get shot out here. Those guys are hit or miss. It's these guys you want to worry about here. Just let into them with your Vulcan Fury. And then come around here. There's going to be some hover guards that come up. Die, hover guard. Is he still alive? Nope. Cool. Okay. Collect any ammo that you need. Okay, I did not touch that laser. You guys saw that, right? Alright, get your scattergun out. Or you can just ignore these guys completely because they don't stop spawning. Come through the door. That should be familiar, right? Yeah, we were there at the very beginning of the game.
Hey there, sweetheart. The metalhead nurser has saved the day. Oh, and I let Jak tag along too.
Oh, my little hero.
Seamless? Are you right? What took you so long? I added 6 rings to my trunk waiting for you two to get me out of here. Great yakkow horns! What happened to you, Jak?
Wait a minute. You. I mean, the other you. I mean, you know.
Yes, it appears I have told twin. Great grass crumbs. I can't believe what a cranial bog I've become.
Two Samos the Sages. Jak, they're multiplying.
We need to find the kid, pronto. What are you talking about, old growth? The kid already opened the tube. Our top priority should be to disrupt the Baron's forces. Oh, look who thinks they've sprouted. If you were half as wise as I am, you'd know that the proper course of action is to find the kid. Listen, you old dried-up leaf. I run this outfit, and I say we go after the Baron's forces.
Will we have to separate you two?
Ben's activating the worm gate. We need to get out of here now.
Alright. There, the power station. So there's a couple things you can do. I'm gonna go to Torn first. So yeah, that mission can be tough. There's a lot of Krimzon Guards you gotta kill. But yeah. And if you have Dark Jak, it makes it a lot easier. especially if you're low on ammo like I was. Of course, I think, yeah, I'm still kind of low on ammo, and I'm going to need it for this mission. Luckily, I think they give you some, so...
The Baron is still up to his old tricks. The Underground got word that several Krimzon blast bots are zeroing in on the hideout here. They're armored bombs which seek out targets. If any of those blast bots reach this place, we're dead. Ah, what are you worried about, old man? You're almost dead anyway. Well, if you'd taken better care of yourself, I wouldn't be in the state I am now. Take out those blast bots before they reach the hideout, Jak. They have proximity defenses, so do be careful. Good hunting.
Okay. They decided to drag on that cutscene for a lot longer than it needs to be. So you come here. Oh, they don't give you very much ammo. Alright. So the green dots, you want to follow those. Definitely go towards Southtown first. Get your Vulcan gun ready, because you're going to need it. Yeah, definitely go to Southtown first. And what I do is I get close, because their close range isn't as good. Just start laying into them. Takes around 50 shots, and then they explode, and they'll drop a bunch of ammo. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get on the jet board, so I don't have to worry about that cannon. I'm just gonna start aiming at me soon. There we go. Watch out for Krimzon Guards, they're gonna... Alright. Try and get some ammo. Okay, that should be enough. Come on, get me on a zoomer. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, you want to take care of the two southern bots first, because they're closer to Torrance hideout. And then you want to come over here and get the northern bot. And he usually comes around this way, so yeah. He'll start firing his laser at you. Don't worry, if you're close enough to him, the laser shouldn't hit you. There we go. Okay, and it's just those three, and then that's done. Again, use the Vulcan Fury for this mission to take him out faster, and use the blaster as a backup. It's a pretty simple mission. Ever since the guards start shooting at you, that becomes a lot harder. It also becomes harder if the motion sensing turbo cannons are activated, because they can just shoot you on the ground right away. And you pretty much do have to be on the ground to take out the blast bots, because they will fire, if you're in a zoomer, they will fire their laser at you, and it'll knock your zoomer out like in half a second, and results in you taking damage. So yeah. Up next, we're gonna go to Kira. Should have enough time for this mission. And stop it at once it reaches 15:20. We're just shy of 10 minutes. There we go.
Isn't the Dark eco freak? Where's Kira? Don't worry. I'll keep a close eye on her. If we're talking a town, Jak, we give our people hope. I'm pathetic. I will enjoy killing your prison. But now, there'll be so much more fun to take you on a track in front of the entire city. I can hear the roar of the crowd now as the
working for a guy like Crew.
I need Crew's connections to fight the Baron. Without my... You know what? Do it your way, and I'll do it mine. Just don't come crying to me when the walls fall in.
Jack, buddy? Where you going there, pal? Jack? Jack?
Attention all drivers. The Class 2 races will begin soon.
No, what are we gonna do?
You'll have to drive for the team, Daxter. We need this win to qualify for the final championship.
How hard can it be? Just hold on tight and point the thingy where I want it to go, right? And then there's the other thingy that makes it go fast. This is good. I can do this. I'm ready to race.
Okay. So yeah, this is technically a Daxter mission. I don't really count it as a Daxter mission because after you beat the game, you can do it as Jak. So yeah, I say it's a regular mission. Oh, get out of my way. I won't risk taking the shortcuts. Yeah, there are shortcuts in this one, just like in the Class 3, which I do recommend taking, unless of course there's people bumping you like there were there. Alright. There's a guy right beside me. Ah, that was a bad jump. Come on. Alright. Okay, just boosted right into me. Okay. Yeah, the boosts here are a little bit harder to use. Definitely on the final stretch is the best place to use them. And this first turn here, I'm like barely ahead. But yeah. Yeah, that's the shortcut. Or one of them. There's two that you can take. Or actually, you can only take one per lap. Just because they're so close together, it's impossible to take the second one. Any more boosts? How am I barely ahead? Okay, jumped a little bit early there. That gap is a little bit shorter than the one on the Class 3, but it can still potentially really screw you over. I think 2:20 is the bronze time, so I don't want to get a time better than that. So that way. Whoa! Oh, that's sad. That's the worst. When you mess up on the last lap like that. Well, that's a fail. That's my third death of the game, I think. Oh, that was really dangerous. I'm lucky I made that. Never try that, because you'll probably fail if you're a first-time player. That was really dangerous. I think this race is a little bit shorter than the Class 3. I think, just a tad. Not by much though. Okay, I'm probably not going to finish before I have to cut the camera here, which sucks. So I've got like 30 seconds left. Man, I just had to screw up, didn't I? I'll complete the third lap, at least. Okay. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, see ya.